current systems of education we've got in most countries were developed pretty much in the 19th century to meet the needs of the Industrial Revolution. In many respects, they are modelled on principles of factory production. Like, for example, we educate our kids in batches by age, all the 3-year-olds, all the 4-year-olds, shunting through the system. There's no educational reason to do that. It's an efficiency idea. A more natural mode of learning is for people to learn across ages, to be mixed together more. I interviewed him for the book. I'm from Liverpool, and so is he, and he went to school across the city centre from me. I mean, I didn't know him then, but I was a big fan of the Beatles growing up. And I said, did your music teacher think you had any talent musically? He said, no. And then one of the other kids in the same music program, 2 years behind him, younger, was George Harrison, the lead guitarist of the Beatles. And I said, did your music teacher think George had any talent? He said, no, not really. So I said, well, would this be a reasonable thing to say then, that there was this one music teacher in Liverpool in the late 1950s who had half the Beatles in his class, and he missed it. All our children are born with immense talents. We need forms of education which cultivate them, identify them, which energize them, which engage them in education. And too often that's not the case. What sort of education do our children need to flourish in this world? So I'm arguing for a differentiated curriculum over time that molds itself around real talents and doesn't treat everybody as if one size fits everybody, because it simply doesn't.